evening, viewers. It's Thursday, the 30th of January 2025. Thursday, the 30th of January. Wow. The month's gone. One more day left of this month. That's it. And what's gone on in the news? To be honest with you, like normal, I haven't really looked up only what I've heard. I've not done one of these driving videos for a couple of days, so I'm going to rewind back a couple of days to something that shocked me, really shocked me, was the fact that we're expecting another between 5 and 7 million migrants over the next 5 years. Is that for real? 5 and 7 million. Our hospitals are already stretched. You can't get a dental appointment. You can't get the doctors. There's not enough houses. There's not enough money going in the pot. All the millionaires are bailing out the country because they've had enough. So no one's going to be paying taxes. Where does it end? What is going on? Is this government on total suicide or what? You stick an extra 7 million people into the country and you haven't even sorted out the infrastructure to take them people on board. We haven't got the schools. And there's one thing for sure, they breed quicker than us lot, that's for definite. We ain't got the schools. We ain't got the doctors, we ain't got the dentists, and the NHS is at breaking point already without extra 7 million. So, what is going on? These people for real? Are they for real? I honestly, I'm absolutely. It's been doing me head in for the last 48 hours since I read it. Did I read it or did I hear it? I can't remember. I think I heard it. But I just can't get my head around it. An extra 7 million people coming into the between 5 and 7 million, sorry, coming into the country over the next 5 years. That's what we're expecting, and we haven't got the infrastructure in place for them. So what's this going to mean? What is this going to mean? People are bailing out of the country as well. At the same time, the millionaires are disappearing. They're going to live abroad and whatnot. They're getting out. They've had enough. So there's not as much money going into the pot. Small businesses, they're opening. You'll notice now, I'm noticing already, and I've already thinking about my own. Less hours. I'm going to be running less hours. A lot of people are going to do this. Going to operate less hours, so you don't have to pay as much out on this national insurance and wages and everything else. So that's all going to go by the by. I mean, them days where you used to go to the shop 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, expect that to drop, because people aren't going to do it. They're not going to do it. People are going to reduce their opening times for sure. For sure. Energy prices going up, wages going up, national insurance going up. The only way around that for any small company is to do less operating hours. Without a doubt. That's the only way out. So, that's certainly what I'll be doing this year. My business itself, I do better in August, September, October, the main 3 months for me, for my business. So now between now and July, I'm not even open now. I'm not open till Easter. But between Easter and July and the end of July, I'll probably be a lot of weeks where I only work weekends. We'll only open weekends because it's not feasible anymore. It's not feasible on them quiet periods. And that's just me, that's just one business. And I'm sure a lot of other people are thinking the same way. But you'll notice it when it all comes into effect. At the end of this tax year, to be fair. Get to the end of this tax year, around about March, April, you'll notice that a lot of businesses start changing their practices. It's for sure. For sure. So, quite simply, this government are absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, nuts, crazy. The one thing about them is they're not singling out people out, they're hitting everybody. Everybody's getting targeted. Even the people that they voted them in, they're getting targeted. It's crazy. I bet you can't get a wager on at the bookies that Labour lose the next election. Because that is guaranteed. That's wall to wall guaranteed already. What a performing bunch of eh? Crazy. Makes you wonder where they get their ideas from, doesn't it, half the time? It's they're just not living on the same planet as us by the looks of it. It's nuts, absolutely nuts. So viewers, what do you think about it? Hey, what do you think about this super Labour government that we've got now? Aren't they brilliant, eh? Aren't they absolutely fantastic? Oh, dearie me. There's one thing for sure. We won't be able to keep making these videos for much longer because they're going to shut us up. That's a dead certainty. There'll be the thought police will be attacking, won't they? They'll come and shut us up for what we're doing. Anybody like me that's putting out your views online is just they're just going to come and have you, aren't they? But you know what? I don't give a damn. It's like you've got to. You've got to say something. You can't just go quiet and put up with this any longer than what. But yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, what is going on? Why are they're just out to kill everybody off, aren't they? it's out to absolutely finish everybody. So an extra between 5 and 7 million migrants over the next 5 years. Wow. What's their answer to that? Oh, they're going to say they're going to be skilled individuals. We're going to lots of doctors and this, that and the other, and I call that a crock of crap. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I mean, what I've seen come into this country up to now, there ain't no skills whatsoever. What we're seeing on the news, there ain't no skills. But just roll over and take it, don't we, us Brits? For now. But now they're starting to hurt everybody. Everybody's in the same boat now, so things is a little bit different. I mean, I look at these people when they're in Parliament and I think, where the hell did they dig him up from? Like, Starmer looks like he's a person that he looks like a politician, if you know what I mean. He looks like a politician. Yeah, through and through. He looks like it's the sort of person you'd see in Parliament, suited and booted and whatnot. But Some of the other ones, oh my God. Where the hell did he dig them up from, this lot? I mean, I could mention names, but I'm not gonna get involved. You know who I'm talking about. Look at the front bench. It's like the Muppet Show, isn't it? Anyway, that's my rant on that. Welcome to multicultural diversity England in probably the year 2030, where you'll probably be a minority in your own community. Wow. Who'd have thought that, eh? Luckily, I am not 18 and starting out my life. Because, God, I won't want 30, 40 years of this now. I just fear for my kids, my grandkids, what they've got, what the future holds now for everybody, you know. Anybody north of Watford Gap, you know what I mean? That north-south divide, I think you've had it. I think we've had it. As it goes, London's gone, hasn't it? London's fallen, it's finished. Sadiq Khan. Oh. How could that happen? How could the mayor of our capital city be called Sadiq? Something's wrong, isn't it? Something's wrong. I've just pulled over it because the next subject I want to touch on, I'm going to need my phone because it's just I've just reminded myself of something. Yeah. So London's finished. We're all knackered, and everybody's going to cop it this time. Everybody. We're all at the brunt. I tell you what, in 5 years' time, I bet each and every one of that Labour government, I bet they bail the country. Oh, because they ain't going to be hanging around, are they? They'll be off ski. Right, anyway, let's have a look. But my next subject, I'm going to need my phone. So I pulled over because I just want to get some figures out of it because it's something that I've come across. Car tax. This one's going to hurt. Unless you've got a mobility car, of course, then it's not going to bother you, but they'll probably come for you lot next. You probably end up taking them cars off you and giving you an electric scooter. Mark my words, that's what's going to happen. And it'll be the end of the mobility cars soon. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Imagine the savings they'll make there, the cuts. You're going to end up, they're going to say, take your car off you, there's your mobility scooter, that's how you're getting around. That's coming. That's coming, for sure. Anyway, back to the car tax. How much is my car tax in 2025? Okay. Alright, the flat rate of car tax in 2025 is 190 quid. Hybrid cars get a small discount of a tenner. So, for all that extra palaver, if you've got an hybrid, you're getting a tenner off your road tax. Okay? But, here's the kicker. If your vehicle had a list price which exceeded £40,000 when it was first sold, think about it. That's not a lot of money now for cars. A lot of cars exceed 40 grand. So if it exceeded 40 grand when it was first sold, you're going to be liable for a premium car tax fee, which adds £410 to the vehicle's annual costs. So your excise duty will be an extra 410 quid if your car costs more than 40 grand when it was first sold. Wow. So if your vehicle had a list price which exceeded 40 grand when it was first sold, then you're going to be liable for premium car tax fee, which adds £410 to the vehicle's annual VED costs. That's vehicle excise duty, isn't it? VED. So, there you go. Now then, That's a right kick in the nads, isn't it? So anybody that's out there, and there's a lot of them, and a lot of people are enjoying it. They bought, I mean, you can buy a Mercedes now, a good Mercedes off a forecourt with a large engine, 3, 5, up to 10 grand, 3, 5, 10 grand, a good one, which cost well in excess of 40 grand when they were, and a lot of people are driving around. Same goes for the Jags and the BMs and whatnot. And look at all those Range Rovers, how many of them are kicking around? Bloody hell, there's more Range Rovers than migrants. They all cost more than 40 grand when they were first bought. There, extra 410 quid, you lot. Wow. That's what's happening. So, there you go. All you left-wing tree huggers, the government's coming for you too now. It's okay. So, well done for voting this lot in. Hey, unbelievable. Right, catch you later, guys. No, I'm not going to catch you later. I'm going to take you for a run now. If you don't believe me, just Google it. Just put in new car tax rates 2025. It's coming. It's coming for you. We've had it. We are screwed. Right, onwards. Put my phone down, phone's gone. Seatbelt's on, I'm off again. Right. Hey. So there we have it. Right, where am I off to? Oh, I'm ready to screw fit. I've got to go to screw fix and pick some bits up, so I'll take you with me, why not? That's incredible though, isn't it? So, what is next? What are they going to hit us with next? This government have just about battered us with everything. They've battered us with everything. Holidays are going to be the next big way, aren't they? Holidays. They're going to smash the holidays. They're going to. You won't be going on your jollies to Spain soon. That'll be the next one. Incredible. But honestly, I honestly believe mobility cars. It's there. You can see what's going to happen. You can see what's going to happen. You need a mobility car to get from A to B, right? You can see what's going to happen. It's for sure. They're going to say, boom, taking them, all them cars, we're taking them back. There's your electric scooter. That's what's coming. Guaranteed. Oh, I don't know. It's just like they must, this Labour government, they must just lie awake at night thinking how they can just drive the nails in harder. Each day we wake up, there's something else. I mean, I'm trying to do this channel, drive around with the news. I've yet to come across good news. We haven't seen any good news. It's just doom and gloom, doom and gloom all the time. But it is what it is. How much more are these British people gonna take? That's what I want to know. How much more they're gonna take? Hey. So guys, that's my predictions for this year. I predict that mobility cars are definitely going to get targeted. I also predict small businesses are going to reduce opening hours. They're already doing it, in fact. But I think there's going to see a lot more come April. A lot more. Reduce their opening hours. It's going to be like the good old days. You go shopping 9 till 5. That'll be it. Everything will be 9 till 5. For sure. And for all the taxes that they've hit us with, the only thing that's going to get hit hardest, I would imagine, will be the hospitality industry. I.e. pubs and leisure, restaurants, that sort of thing. I mean, there's not many traditional pubs left now, is there? If a pub doesn't do food, they don't. There's not much hope for them. So, pretty much doom and gloom. Pretty much doom and gloom. Hi guys, we're popping into Screw Fix now. Pick up a couple of bits. Decorating at home at the moment, and carpet fitting, believe it or not, doing all sorts at the moment. Just trying to keep myself busy, keep myself sane, should I say. Can't try to keep sane in this nutty life that we've got. So, it's not your boy Leroy. I'm in to Screw Fix. I'm here. Catch you later, guys. Ta-da! Okay, viewers, if you like what you see, pop your comments in below, and don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell, because we love it when you do that. And don't forget to share. See you soon in my next presentation. Catch you later. It's not your boy Leroy, signing off. Ta-da!